Hi, I'm Amanda Oliards, and welcome to History on the Go. Today, Caroline Jorgensen will be interviewing Arnold, a Native American, and Roger, a schoolmate of Arnold's. Their interviews will be about the racism and segregation towards the Native Americans. She will be interviewing the two characters to hear from their different points of view on the issue. Caroline will also be interviewing a Native American, Amadahe, on the history of Native Americans. Our first interviewee is Arnold.
Arnold and I are sitting in the park since it's such a beautiful day outside. Birds are chirping, kids are playing. What a lovely day. Hello, Arnold.
It's so nice to meet you, Caroline.
I don't know how it is being a Native American, what it feels like when being offended and hurt by someone's actions or words. I'm going to reference the past event of getting 10 teeth pulled with only half the Novocaine because you're a Native American. Put me in your shoes. Tell me how you were feeling and what you were thinking when such a racial action occurred.
Well, to start off, having 10 teeth pulled in one visit is no joyride either. I had to have that many teeth pulled all at one time because of the type of health service we have. It was the first time that something like this happened to me. I mean, I've been called names and made fun of, but never in a million years would I have thought that I would have been deprived of Novocaine. My family and I were very offended.
I have traveled all the way from Wisconsin to be with this fine young man at the local school in Redden, Washington. I'm waiting inside the school for Roger to come out of the class since it's pouring rain outside. We will be talking in the library. Oh, here he comes. Hello, Roger. How are you?
I'm good.
Thank you for giving up your lunch period today to do this interview with me. I want to talk to you, Roger, about racism and segregation, specifically about Arnold. May I begin?
Sure.
In the past month, I've heard about that Arnold punched you because of a comment you made. Why did you make that remark?
To be truthful, I was just playing around with my friends. I didn't mean for anyone, especially me, to get hurt. My nose was punched, but also my confidence was defeated because everyone knowing that a Native American punched me. A couple of days after, everything went back to normal. I was at the top and Arnold was at the bottom.
Wow, I bet that hurt. Do you have any idea why Arnold would punch you?
Well, I guess it was because of the joke I made, which was hilarious, by the way. But I didn't think the joke was that big of a deal. I wasn't expecting to have a fist come flying at me after saying that.
Maybe it's the way he's raised, to stand up for himself.
What a senseless custom for a Native American.
It has been a pleasure talking to you, Roger, and thank you for being here.
The pleasure is mine. Now Caroline will be interviewing Amadahe.
I've heard that gambling is also very popular for a way of making money, but in reality, Native Americans lose money? There are a lot of casinos throughout the community, right?
Yes, you are correct. Many white people think we make and profit money from the casinos, when in reality, we lose money.
That's interesting, but do people still live on the reservation today?
Yes, there's about 1 million Native Americans still living on reservations today.
I didn't realize how many Native Americans were still living on a reservation. But why stay there? Are they forced to live there?
No, we aren't forced to live here. Well, most of us are born and raised here, so we don't know anything else. Also, the American government were the ones who placed us in the reservations, so we perceive that society will not accept us.
Well, wow, thank you, Amadahe. Thank you for all your time. It's been very nice meeting you.
Well, that was it for today. Remember, History on the Go with Caroline Jorgensen and I, Amanda Oliards. Join us next week when we will be discussing how things today are making us smarter in the book Everything Bad is Good for You by Stephen Johnson. Have a nice day, everyone.